One thing, and that is leprechauns. So we've got word. Actually, I should introduce myself. My name is Kieran, and I represent an organization called the Irish Leprechaun and Fairy Force, and that is ILAFF for short. So I'm not sure how much you know about leprechauns, but they're not really anything to be too scared of, but they're sort of, they can be a nuisance. So we got word that there's a plan for leprechauns, a group of leprechauns, to take over your school. Now, when we hear this, so somebody's run away. When we hear this, we have to act. So that's why I'm on the call. So I'm going to be sending details to your teacher about how to deal with this. Typically what we'll do is we'll get you guys to create some leprechaun traps, and your teacher will supervise that, and she will send you on instructions on what to do and how to do it. Now remember guys, there's nothing to be scared of with leprechauns. They're just really, really annoying. So I mean, like very annoying, like the most annoying thing you can think of, they're even more annoying than that, okay? So does anybody have any questions for me?
No, he said I'm sure they don't have the coronavirus.
That's a very good question though. That's a very good, that is a good question, but no, they don't carry it. They're not carriers.
Are we going to make a leprechaun trap for them?
Are you going to?
I believe that's the idea, Samay. That
Oh, the trap, yeah. Yeah, the trap.
Like online?
I don't know. We'll get directions, Samay.
Okay.
We'll send all.
Do you have a question for him?
We'll send you the details, yeah. Go ahead, who's next?
Has anyone ever caught a leprechaun?
Oh, has he ever seen a leprechaun?
Have I ever seen one?
No, she asked if anyone has ever caught a leprechaun.
Well, the thing to understand about leprechauns, and this is why it gets so tricky, is that they're very, very rich. These are the guys that have all the gold. So what's happened in Ireland over the years is that we've had a lot of studies trying to find them, but then they never release the results of the study. So what people think happens is that they pay the government to keep it quiet. So, I mean, we're talking about, there's three things to remember about leprechauns. They're small, they're extremely rich, and they're extremely annoying, very mischievous guys. So so if somebody sees one, what seems to happen is that they get paid off to stay quiet. So, I mean, if you saw a leprechaun and he said, here's some gold, don't tell anyone, you're probably going to stay quiet.
Any other questions? This is a lot to take in here. Oh, Eli's down with it. There you go.
There's another question.
Eileen, go ahead.
Do they take
dollars? Do they take dollars?
Yeah, I don't think they have a problem. I don't think they have a problem taking dollars. They'd be happy with dollars.
All right. Any more questions before we get our assignment here?
You don't need gold. We need to try and catch these guys. We're not trying to pay them off. We just want to try and catch them.
Yeah, they pay you to be quiet. They pay you to be quiet.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. So it's kind of, it can be a good thing if you see a leprechaun.
Oh, how long do they live? I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it's hundreds of years. So
I think he's going to send us all the information.
I'll send on all the details about that, guys. Don't worry about that. There'll be detailed instructions on how to build and where to place them and what to do when you catch one, which is really, really very important to know what procedures to take once you've caught one. You'll know if you've caught one as well. Just they have a very distinctive laugh, which is kind of like it tells you how sneaky they are. They have a sort of a like that. So if you hear that, you know they're nearby. I mean that also it's a sneaky laugh. So that it just tells you that they're very sneaky characters. Yes, there's another hand up there.
It's not a question.
Oh, can they go extinct?
Oh, that's a really, really good question. I think it's possible, but it's just very, very unlikely. Because in Ireland they lived underground, under the roots of trees, underground for centuries and centuries. So they're just extremely clever and they adapt as well.
Oh, William got your Lucky Charms. There you go. That might lure them in.
Yeah,
There
Lucky
you go.
Charm. Yes, excellent. Lucky Charms. Good strategy. So we're thinking here. We're thinking on our feet. I like that.
Oh, that's good. Joseph, that's a good question. We've been studying food webs, and is there anything that eats leprechauns? That's a good question.
They're terrified of owls. I guess it's because they live in forests, and the owls swoop for mice and rats and stuff. So if they mistake a leprechaun for like a little rodent, so they are terrified of those.
That was a good question.
Yeah, very good.
If you're not agree with it,
What? I didn't. Did you get that?
Oh, yeah.
if you're not agree with leprechaun,
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing that
We'll
one.
answer your question in a little bit, William.
Yeah, sorry, William, I can't hear you there.
All right. So this is a very exciting morning.
Yeah,
This changes things, friends.
Lots of great questions.
All right. Well, I'm sure you have many other classrooms to go visit because San Diego is a huge place.
Well, it's not just San Diego. I've got to jump on a call now with a school in Santiago, Chile, and after that we're back to Paris, France. So it seems to be a global thing this weekend. So it's going to be a very busy one for me and the team here.
All right. Folks, are you ready for it?
Oh, that's a good question. Do they pinch you for not wearing
Yes.
green? Yep, they do.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the assignment. I'm sure that we will step up and do a very good job.
Great. Okay, well, thanks for your attention, everyone. Good luck. Bye.
Bye.